If anyone just was gonna own overalls, it was gonna be you.
I'd love to see what you came back with.
Let me think about that.
Got it.
I would have said
Yeah, I don't know about
That's
that.
a tough lineup.
I would have
How
said
did me?
Me?
no, Josh.
Oh.
I would have said Josh.
Okay, well, I think we can roll out Ming.
We can roll high.
We
High
can roll out
doesn't.
all these
Yeah.
for me.
Who would actually own a pair of overalls without having? Yeah.
I mean, he's gotta
Oh,
be the
yes.
country here. He's from Texas.
Oh,
God,
those
the
are
camo
awesome.
ones.
We can go hunting after
The
this.
camo ones.
Yes,
I love it.
I want that. Can I actually keep it out there?
Yeah.
There's Mickey.
And we got some hats going too.
Oh, nice.
We got
It's
the whole-
Christmas at the lodge. Overalls. You get a pair. You get a pair. Somebody's going to be in a deer blind with those things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I have
really
that
good.
out there?
Because I got the camo cross too.
It's the first time in High's life that he's going to place overalls on. Thank you, Mickey.
Oh hell yeah!
And she got hats. You get a hat.
You have it over here.
Take off that black hat.
Look at these guys.
Oh wow. Look at Ming. He just put the. He's got. You kidding me? He's got the hanger over him.
He's in a hand.
He's in a hand.
What did I give you? Give you.
How much?
Okay, and it was.
It's I don't know, but you grabbed too much. I think.
Cinnabon with the steel wheel draw here. Top pair for Ming.
I'm not gonna have you pay for this. This seems heavy.
We might have to give
Those are
Mickey
like really
the
actually, those are like really
award.
legit, like-
MVC?
MVC, I mean, just for being the team member of the year.
MVE, most valuable
Now
employee?
she's even teaching people how to put on overalls.
Wow. Like farmers, like
What do you need?
check mark for Ming, but nobody even really cares about this hand. Let's be honest. Nobody cares about this hand. We see enough hands. We can take this hand off. Cinnabon's going for it, though. Misses his draws. Now it gets a little bit interesting. Fires pot-sized bet. Only one pair shitty kicker for Ming Click. Can he make the call? With the hanger around his throat. He's got the hat on. Let's see if it's lucky or not.
325. How many you guys want? Yeah, sure.
He's just hunting over there.
Slicer zipping up.
Looks a little tight on Slicer.
Oh, maybe should have gone with the next size up.
He was adamant that he wanted the small size. Makes the call, Ming. Ming on fire to start this game. Up 7.5. Can do no wrong on table 11. Looks like Eric, a.k.a. Efan, in the chat there. If you want to say hello to Efan,
No, they don't want me to get it.
he's in here watching.
The artist formerly known as McLovin.
You're pretty far from it. I mean,
Yeah.
Korean?
Could you imagine Efan in some of these overalls?
Come on.
Oh,
Pierre's-
that would.
Pierre's
They'd
mom
have to be
was so
striped.
Came home with a nice Italian.
Yeah, nice Italian gal.
She's just happy to see you.
Striped overalls.
Okay.
375?
I'm sure that makes your girlfriend proud.
Pierre now 3-betting, fresh off of being bluffed.
She's pretty
He's
much.
got the king jack of diamonds.
They have Korean in it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Meaning, like, she doesn't even speak anything, and her mom doesn't speak.
I'm not getting into this one.
Pierre's always on the cutting edge of
Culturally, I mean.
racial reconciliation. He's always.
What a flop for Pierre, though. Top pair and the diamonds.
Oh yeah.
Boston Jimmy, we need to get you in some overalls. Pierre now checking back. He does, in fact, have a king.
And 2 diamonds. Multi-way pot here. Can't afford missing out on value. Goes for a small sizing, just under 1/3. $400 to go. Cinnabon with backdoor spades. Backdoor wheel draw. He's going to make the call. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when it gets around to Doug. Looks like high is folded, and Doug, for that price, is going to see the turn as well with his queen and backdoor spades.
What day in November?
I haven't buy the flat yet, but like middle November. Maybe
And a
late
deuce.
November. Yeah.
If you are able to come back, is that a specific like month you're able to come back, or is it just kind of open-ended?
Anytime.
Okay. Anytime.
Yeah, I mean anytime. My visa. My
Kenneth
working
Glass,
visa
we'd love to
2
have you. Just let us
and
know.
yeah, I can come back anytime.
Yeah, you have
800 in the live chat.
Nice.
And growing.
I'm at the farm.
Bet the farm. That means all in today. From the Amish farmer, Cinnabon.
Bad harvest.
Pierre thinking that he's beat.
love it, but I'm not folding.
Yes, he
He's
calls.
Yeah.
Cinnabon looking for
An
an
ace.
ace.
Love it. Jesus Christ, man. How dare
Wow.
Yeah, Pierre's seeing that ghost under the bed, the monster.
Oh, we in the flush
He's
draw.
got low confidence right now, but this pot might help him out.
Oh my God! How bad are you running? How bad are you running?
Yeah, that speaks a lot to
Ace of clubs.
I think Pierre asked to run it twice, and everybody booed him. How bad are you running to run it twice on this board?
Hey, man. You start seeing a boogeyman behind every corner.
I
Exactly.
shouldn't have said that. My bad. I just snap call.
There's a power position to be seated. You can put a lot of pressure on people, especially when it gets down to a couple standing.
Longhorns look good today. They were down earlier.
Nice.
That's it.
34-24, yeah.
Longhorns are growing on Doug.
That's the farm.
He lives in
He's all in. Cinnabon says, bet the farm. And when all the players say, I bet the farm today, that means all in.
Game ball. Oh,
high.
Gonna make the call, says Gamble. Not what Cinnabon wanted to hear.
All right, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm way more alive than I thought I was going
I
to be.
think Cinnabon's gonna win this one.
That's a farm wagering hand for sure.
That's right.
We thought High had ace queen. He's actually got ace four.
How about
yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Graphics were a little off.
getting the rebuy out?
He's winning for sure.
That's how to do it here.
There's a four and
Go to club for a
backdoor diamonds for High.
Backdoor clubs
Seven of clubs.
is what Cinnabon's interested in.
seven of clubs.
Oh, guys, you're at a king.
One more ball.
You want
You
a
guys
diamond
get it,
on the
right?
turn. 7 of diamonds.
Another club.
Oh, sweat.
Damn,
A lot of outs.
2 overs on a
6-5 club doesn't come.
Doesn't come.
Brick City.
And High. Is High gonna stack Cinnabon?
Called you late.
For the second time.
I like their show.
Wow.
But Pierre doesn't give a shit
No, go
because he's
ahead.
stacked.
Absolutely.
And now down $9,000.
I'll join you
Josh
in a second. I want to sit down
in the
before I
lead.
join you.
10,900.
Either way,
Link
whether I lose
next.
or win, I want
High
to sit
and
down.
Yushan all winning. Cinnabon throwing the party down 11,000.
The light hole?
Pocket nines now for Doug. Fresh off of getting the tens. 1 pip under. And both players who are still standing are interested in sticking around.
Look at Yushan.
I respect that.
Calls with a deuce 3, suited,
What'd you have when you check raise 589?
circling around like a shark.
Slick Rick, the president of the Yushan fan club.
I like the way he plays.
Really punish you then.
Top set for Douglas,
Hearts.
for Pierre and High.
And High. Oh, spicy.
And an open-ender for Cinnabon. This one's going to be a big pot, Rick. Strap in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We have rough air ahead.
1,000 people in the live chat.
Table 11.
Jesus Christ, get over it.
In the barn.
I like the fold though. It's just like, yeah, like you said, it's like
High
you're happy on like
with the combo draw here. He's never folded a combo draw in his life. Double checks his whole cards. He's never folding. No chance he folds there. If he folds, I'm taking the rest of the afternoon off.
good fold.
Doug. How's he going to play this one? I imagine the raise is coming in right now to charge the draws. He just calls. And now Pierre with nut hearts. Goes all in.
Right, yeah.
Otherwise,
$10,000 plus. Cinnabon snaps, makes the call with 16% equity. And now High. And Doug's here lurking in the shadows with a set of 9s. High here blocking the nuts, too. The Jack-10 would be the nuts right now. So is Cinnabon blocking the nuts. Doug's a little bit worried about Jack-10, but you can't fold. He makes the call.
Draw, set, and draw.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Monster pot here. $26,000 plus. Plenty of action today on the Lodge live stream. 4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The big game here on Saturday. And we have a doozy.
Oh,
I need to dodge all the stuff. If anyone gets any stuff, I'm going to lose.
Doug needs to
I
dodge the stuff, he says.
I folded Jack
No,
10 of hearts.
sweat.
There's
Okay.
ace.
That's
Alright,
worry.
have him hit
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't
Doug's
mean
still
anything.
well in lead.
That's worry.
defense.
Something.
Check.
Hey,
That's a brick.
oh,
Defend good.
Brick, brick.
And the set of 9s hold for Doug. He stacks Pierre for the second time, and now Cinnabon has been felted
3 hot.
4 times.
I think he kind of won just because he could dunk. I mean, when you're 5'8", you pretty much just win.
It looks way cooler when you
Oh,
dunk
yeah.
when you're short. Like, you're just,
I mean, that's sick.
I'll go home and Google.
like when Dwight Howard participated in the dunk
Thank you for
contest.
that
You know,
comment,
he's just
Eric.
like,
Who cares?
Like, oh, cool. The
Thank you.
Yeah, wow, great.
How tall was Tony Kukoc?
Kukoc was like 6'9", 6'10", something like
What
that.
country was he from?
I never heard of this guy.
Tony Kukoc? Chicago Bull? What country was he from?
He's not American?
No, he was from like Yugoslavia.
Croatia.
Pocket aces for Doug and pocket 10s for Cinnabon. This could be the end for Cinnabon. Doug 3-betting with 1,200.
I know, I'm thinking.
I don't know. My prop bet skills are
Cinnabon makes the call. To the flop we go. If it's
Tony Kukoc?
9 high and
Couple
under,
rings.
trouble for Cinnabon. There's a king, king, jack.
Couple overs.
Perhaps roads to an exit.
700.
He plays a big role in that documentary about the Bulls because Tony Kukoc got the ball for the last shot or something, and Scottie Pippen refused to leave the bench. He goes, if I'm not getting the shot, then I'm just not going to go out there, right? Wasn't that? I think that's right. I'll wait till the hand's over, but there was a huge controversy because Scottie Pippen was like really good, obviously. For the
Deuce
Bulls.
of
He was getting the
diamonds.
last shot in like a
Meaningless.
big part of the game, maybe a playoff game. It was going to Tony Kukoc, and he refused
Cinnabon
to
looking
go
for
out
the
on
10 of
court.
diamonds.
He goes,
That's
if I'm not
it.
getting the ball, just sit on the
One
bench.
out.
And he
Check,
did.
check on the
And
turn.
they didn't give him the shot,
They
though.
didn't give him a shot.
6.
Will Doug put it in and put Cinnabon to the ultimate test here?
I'm pretty sure I pulled that somewhere correctly.
The bet, check, jam line, always a little bit suspicious here, and that's exactly what Doug's going to do here. Cinnabon hates it, but probably thinks he's good. Not putting Doug on a king or a jack. And Cinnabon might pay this off and be stacked and head home. He's had a rough showing today, but he's been running good all year long. You can't run good for forever.
Actually put it in here. Or put in, like 4,000. Put in 4,000 so I
Cinnabon, Cinnabon demanding on how Doug should put his chips in for the all-in.
And Doug obliges.
Said, okay, whatever you want, sir, just pay me off.
I wish I wasn't down $6,000 or $16 million here. It would be a much easier call.
Oh, they got rid of that lead pretty quick. God damn it.
Selector, what's the time right now?
7:15.
7:50.
Phillies fan or you bet it?
3 hours.
Art.
Cinnabon going to make this
God,
call.
I mean, 4-0, they just erased that quick.
I just
Yeah, I think he's going to call as well the longer he
Is
tanks.
that a Phillies logo?
Leaning on the fold now. Keeps going back and forth between his mind.
Alright, I bet you love this. Yeah.
You guys have all.
Hi, are you playing the WSOP next year?
That's it. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Then a lot of also playing.
Now he's playing with the chips again.
You play net with tournament here?
What?
Net with?
The monthly monster? I'm thinking. I really don't have a nice experience with
Even
tournament.
like little small hands like this.
Might be a good one to play just because it's not too much money, right? What's it like?
600, 600. Lot we will play.
I mean, the pain is like you're sitting there for.
Yeah.
That's right.
Trying to get reads on.
The problem is like you're sitting there for 8 hours straight, a bunch of tight fish or whatever, you know, like they rip you off, and sometimes they like to enjoy, you know, like, horrible.
Each pot, I get there early at the beginning of the tournament doesn't mean so much though. So if you get bored, you can probably just like walk around and.
Yeah, but you know, like if I play tournament, I want to like, you know, I'm winning. You know, I want to play
Looks at it
right,
empty.
play seriously. You know?
Everything
It's not like
going
I
the
want
wrong
to
way
kill.
for him right now.
Nothing to drink in his cup.
I don't want to play that way.
Ace king or king? Pretty bad.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I survive like the later tournament, you know, all the players somehow at least kind of one round, you know, like half of player already got, you know, kicked out. It'd be like slightly easier and better.
Pocket 8.
I just pain, like 8 hours pain.
You might like it though.
I tried a few
You're
times.
gonna be better than like everyone at your table.
Yeah, I mean, I tried tournament
I
to
forgot.
play better. So, yeah. I play PLO, try to improve, to play
Makes the call.
Makes the call.
All right, that's it for me, guys.
And Cinnabon is going to exit. Cinnabon, who has been red hot
I mean, I play tournament, play PLO.
the last couple months. When he drives home, I think out the window will be the hat, the pipe, and maybe the bandana.
Overall, Sue, he's driving home naked.
He will never wear overalls again, as he lost $25,000 today. And
Most
he-
expensive overalls of all time.